Welcome back guys to my YouTube channel. My name is Nas Dennis. If you like my content, kindly support me by subscribing to my channel. Today I'll give you 10 health facts to help us be more aware of our health, also to change our health behaviors, and thirdly, just to know, because knowledge is power. The first one is, are you aware that during your lifetime you eat about 30,000 kilograms of food? That one equals to the weight of about 6 African elephants. So that is the estimated amount of food an individual eats his entire lifetime. Secondly, laughter or laughing about 100 times equals to 15 minutes of exercise in a stationary bike. Laughing also helps us burn calories. A study that was conducted showed that if you laugh for about 15 minutes per day, that one burns around 40 calories of energy. Laughing boosts our moods, it increases blood flow. Humor also lightens our burdens. It also diminishes your pain and can help you live longer. So those who are humorous, who like laughing, tend to live longer than those who don't. The third point is, there are more bacteria in your mouth than there are people in the world. Per milliliter of saliva contains around 100 millions of bacteria. But the presence of this bacteria in the mouth is normal. They act as a part of normal flora, so long as your immune system are able to contain their spread. Fourth point is that, is it possible to keep your eyes open when you are sneezing? It is a normal reflex to close your eyes during sneezing. Majority are not able to keep their eyes open during this point, but there are few individuals who are able to sneeze at the same time their eyes open. It is not impossible to keep your eyes open when you are sneezing. My fifth point is, smokers reduce their lifespan by 11 minutes per cigarette they take. So you know that smoking is a risk factor to so many conditions, and therefore the lifespan of smokers and non-smokers are always wide apart. If you take one cigarette, that one you reduce your lifespan by 11 minutes. It is estimated of 10 years of your lifetime reduced when you are smoking. So you can consider reducing or stopping smoking if you are one of the victims. So do you know that crying is good for you? First, it removes toxins and hormones from our body that contribute to the elevated level of stress. Secondly, you know, when you are crying, there are tears. These tears, they protect our eyes, they moisten our eyes, they clean our eyes from dust, and among other its functions. People should not be afraid to cry. Mostly men, if you feel you need to, cry thoroughly, because it is good for your health. Coffee, when drunk in moderation, can help you relieve stress, avoid depression, and also increase the rate of metabolism. My grandmother used to take tea after meal. I didn't know the reason why, but today you and I can understand that they were doing that because it was helping them feel nice and feel better, among other importance of taking coffee. It was also found that those who are on phone call while driving have impaired judgment than the drunk drivers. Yeah, so if you are on phone call and you are driving, you are even worse than someone driving while drunk. A study that was conducted showed that people who are on phone calls cause more accidents than those who are drunk. I'm not saying that you should be drunk while driving, but when you are comparing the two, being on phone call while driving impairs your judgment more than while you are drunk. So drive safely, avoid phone calls, drive when you are sober to save life and prevent unnecessary deaths. You are about 1 centimeter taller in the morning than in the evening. The cartilages of your knees and the spine compresses along as you go throughout the day. but they have a chance to recover at night during sleep. So in the morning, you will be around 1 centimeter approximately taller in the morning than in the evening. A second last point is lack of exercise, or what we call physical inactivity, causes more death as much as smoking. Smoking kills half of the users. It is estimated that around 8 million people die yearly because of smoking. So 7 million smokers, and then around 1.2 million of the non-smokers. But physical inactivity is also now ranked as the 4th leading cause of mortality globally. Around 3.2 million people die because of physical inactivity related conditions. Physical exercise is always a free medicine, and therefore if you are inactive, you are at risk of so many silent killers or dangerous conditions. One of them is heart problems, blood pressure, diabetes, among others, that are the world leading cause of death. So I kindly request everyone who is watching to consider exercise in their daily activities. Sitting and sleeping are great in moderation, but too much sleeping can increase your chances of dying. Sleeping more than 8 hours increases the risk of cardiovascular conditions, and if you sleep less than 7 hours, you also increase the risk of developing stroke. Those are some of the health facts that I wanted to share with you today. Thank you for watching my video, and I appreciate your support. Give me a like, comment down below, and tell me what you think of my video.